Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about the topic how to prepare for technical round during your placements. As we all know, there are few rounds that are in common for your interview. They are aptitude, group discussion, technical, and then HR. When it comes to technical round, the complexity varies between product based company and service based company. I have discussed about the preparation of product based company interviews and the service based company interview in separate videos. Do watch that videos to get a basic knowledge on how to prepare for each type of company. Now, let us begin with service based company. When it comes to service based company, the technical rounds will be easier. Most of the companies such as Accenture, Wipro do not have any specific technical round. They just have a round which is a combination of technical and HR round. Both your communication skills and your technical skills will be validated in a single round. Now, it is very important to know at least one programming language because few interviewers might ask you to implement certain problems, that is the logic for certain problems using at least one programming language. Now, let us see what types of questions will be asked if it is a service-based companies. Questions such as palindrome, reverse a number, and then factorial, prime number, etc. are some of the examples that will be asked in your technical round if you in case you are attending a service-based company. The solution for these problems might be implemented in 2 to 3 ways. It is always good to know at least 2 ways of its implementation because the interviewer might ask you to implement the solution in some other way too. Some interviewers might even ask if you know more than one programming language. Then, if in that case, they will be asking you to implement the same logic in the other language too. This is an added advantage. If you know both Java and C, then you can implement the same solution for a single problem in two languages, which might impress the interviewer because most of the students would not know more than one programming language. So, if you know more than one programming language, then it is an added advantage. They will not be asking data structure concepts if it in case of service based companies, but it is always good to know at least the basics of data structure concepts such as what type of implementations can be made and just the basic definition of it. Many service based companies even ask questions on oops concepts such as polymorphism, inheritance, etc. You should also be aware of oops concepts. They'll just ask you the definition. Many service based companies who even take experienced candidates for their positions will ask only these kinds of questions. So, in case of freshers, it is very easy for them to ask these questions. So, you must be prepared for the answers to these questions too. Now, let us see for a product based company. When it comes to product based company, the process will be tougher. You might even have 2 to 3 technical rounds based on the role for which you are being interviewed. If it is a tougher role or if you are getting interviewed as a senior engineer, then you might even have 2 to 3 technical rounds. Even for a fresher, they might filter many candidates by having 2 to 3 technical rounds. You may even have rounds such as long coding rounds in which you'll be provided a problem and you'll be asked to code the entire application. that is end-to-end process. They might provide you about 8 hours of time to implement this. Companies such as Zoho have this type of rounds. These are used to test the way in which the students are implementing their code. It is always best to have a solution which is not optimized and also to know a solution which is optimized. Learn optimization. Code complexity is very important. Both time and space involved. You should know to write a optimized code. Both the space occupied by that code, that is the memory, and the time occupied for that execution of your particular logic should be very less. Only such a kind of code will be selected if you are one among 10 students. If all the 10 are not implementing a optimized code, then it is very easy to select a person who writes an optimized code. So it is always best to be optimized. Learn a non-optimized method and an optimized method and try implementing the non-optimized method first, and then the interviewer will ask you to try implementing using the optimized solution. Then implement it. This is very important. Also, you must know that there are cases, test cases, and edge cases. Your solution should satisfy all these cases. Sometimes you will have technical round held online. Then in that case, it is very important that you satisfy all the test cases. These will be inbuilt, and as soon as you submit your solution, you will be receiving the 3 out of 5 test cases pass. And it will ask you to either try implementing the other 2 test cases too. If not, you can just leave it. But it is always good to implement all the test cases, because this will show you that you have a lot of practice in implementing. If it is a written exam, then the test case validations will not be in that case, because the interviewer might not remember all the test cases. But if it is an online, then the system might remember all the test cases and it will be expecting you to solve everything at a go. Now, let us see what are some other important topics that you should know if you are attending a product based company. You will be asked questions on data structure, concepts, and algorithms. Most of the product based companies' technical rounds will be dependent on these concepts only. Concepts such as stack, queue, hash map, tree, etc. You'll be asked questions from these concepts and you'll be asked to implement the flow of stack or queue or even linked list. This is one of the important topics that are asked in most of the product based companies. They might even expect you to know some basic information about DBMS and OS, because all computer science students who have been attending this interview might know basic knowledge about DBMS and OS. Actually, I am an electrical and electronics engineer student. When I tried uh, attending product based companies, I was asked questions based on DBMS and OS, but I was not strong in these concepts then. Because of the only this reason, I got rejected in many product based companies. This is actually a horrible thing to know. You may be a good coder, you might have immense logic in writing optimized code and data structure concept, but only because of this reason, few product based companies eliminate us, because they have an idea that if they take a computer science students, they can easily provide them any sort of work, even in networking, and they can obtain the required output. But in case of any other department student, then there is a requirement for training. If I was placed in a product based company, then they had to train me in these concepts and then they had to give me a job. So they always prefer to pick up students who do not require any training. So it is always helpful if you know at least the basics of these concepts. These are all the important points about the technical round. I think so. This video might be helpful to you. We'll be posting more videos on each and every specific topics in the upcoming weeks. Do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.